When it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
It's going their way, 2-0. Playing with purpose and control. Casemiro. Hazard. And very deftly cut out. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Hazard on the ball. Now this might pay dividends. Benzema! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And fired over by Kroos. Marquinhos. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
This is Sergio Ramos.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Possession and patience, the watchwords. Modric. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Verratti now. Meunier. Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Hazard! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. It's the threaded Hazard pass. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a one-versus-one situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Crossing possibilities. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Now Meunier. Verratti. And that's an important intervention. The ball with Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Passing it around with aplomb. Oh, surely. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested, and they got their reward.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Edinson Cavani now. Under Herrera. It's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. Here's Kroos. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Neymar waiting to take it on. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Casemiro. Karim Benzema. Hazard. Benzema. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? It should be. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Under Herrera. Just couldn't keep the ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Modric. And Herrera was forced to sweep up and did. Di Maria. The ball with Luka Modric. Good numerical situation. Opportunity it is. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. The ball with Luka Modric. Hazard. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can he take the chance? And this time, it's in!
Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Karim Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Meunier. He's going forward well here. Verratti. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Substitution it is for PSG. Still possibilities. Not all that convincing defensively. In possession, Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals. Benzema seducing with his passing. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and they got their reward. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. A chance to whip it in. Still work to do. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.